here in America and how we can change it. Joining me this morning, Mark Ramirez, along with the producer and director of the film, Dave Kennamer Jr., and producer Marilee Jacobs. I watched this trailer yesterday and I was blown away. And you are living proof. You changed your health outlook, your life, just by changing your diet. Let's start with Mark and tell us a little bit about your path to good health.
Right. Well, my entire family, Amy, has been riddled with chronic illness, starting with diabetes, cancer, heart disease, amputations, blindness, and transplants, and I was headed down the same path.
Even as a former Michigan football player.
Yeah, in fact, in 2011, I had high blood pressure, I had type 2 diabetes, I had high cholesterol, I also had erectile dysfunction, psoriasis all over my scalp, heartburn all the time, and so I was very sick at 43 years old.
These are some of the medications that you had to take on a daily basis.
I was injecting 2 insulin shots, multiple pills every day, and so the amazing thing is once we looked at the food that we were eating and wrapped our arms around the idea that food can be your medicine, we changed the entire trajectory of my family's future, because in 2 months I was off all those medications, and that was almost 5 years ago. So we're encouraging everybody in Metro Detroit to come and see us tomorrow for this documentary, because it absolutely is a life changer.
And there's so much research behind this, but that research has been kind of not really hidden, but it's not getting out there like it should. Why do you guys think that is?
Go ahead.
I really think it's because the almighty dollar talks. And when you have big industry and they're making profits and they're looking to make profits, anything that's going to dip into their profit margin is a threat. And eating a whole food plant-based lifestyle can reduce the profits for big pharma companies and big industry in the food, processed food industry and that type of thing. So that's why it's not put out there, we believe. And government, there's a lot of money in lobbies and things to keep the information.
Pharmaceutical companies don't want you to stop taking their medicine as well, I would just imagine. You guys have talked to people who were near the brink of death, who have totally reversed that just by eating whole foods.
Absolutely.
Talk about that. Tell me about the people that you've encountered while shooting this documentary.
Oh, we've encountered maybe 20 people across the country that have just had life-changing experiences, just like Mark's, whether it be heart disease, cancers, lupus, all these different chronic diseases that we've been told our entire lives there's no cure for. And to find that simply by eating the fruits and vegetables, whole grains, beans, all of a sudden they begin to get off of all their medications. They don't need that anymore, because the medications ultimately, they're just fighting the symptoms, and they're actually creating more problems for our system. So therefore getting off those chemicals, basically going through a detox in our system, allows us to heal in the way that we're designed to heal, because our bodies are built to just heal themselves.
Why is the food that we're eating, that we get at restaurants, at fast food, on the shelves of stores, why is it killing us? What is so bad about it?
I think really the addictive processes that take place when you take in sugar, fat, and salt, and which you find in all processed foods, are really what gets us into this position of ill health. And when you strip away all of the phytonutrients and the micronutrients and the enzymes that come in whole foods, and when running them through the processing, then that's where we're getting away from giving our cells exactly what they need to operate in optimal fashion. At a cellular level, we're destroying things because we're not giving our systems the things that they need.
We are running out of time, but I have to ask you, to me, I would love to feel great all the time and eat these vegetables, but I love meat, I love to eat out. This had to be so hard for you to change your diet, but it is possible.
We see so many people, Amy, they start coming to our meetings. We have free meetings at chickpeaandbean.com, but we see so many people that once they wrap their arms around this idea, they end up losing weight, eliminating meds, and feeling better. And once you get and feel that health again, it makes it a lot easier to not want to go back to feeling terrible like you were before.
All right, so people can come see the documentary. When? Tell us.
So it's tomorrow, October 5th, in Ann Arbor, Michigan, at Pioneer High School. If they go to our website, chickpeaandbean.com, it's the first thing you see. You can click on the Eating You Alive flyer there, and it'll take you right to purchase tickets. And we will have free food samples. We'll have some vendors there. We're going to premiere the movie, and then of course have Q&A at the end with Marilee and Paul David here.
If we can't make it tomorrow, where can we find out more information?
You can go to eatingyoualive.com, and we have screenings, and there's be 3 theatrical release in November coming out, and hopefully everybody can see it at that point in time as well.
Well, this is fascinating. Thank you so much for coming in, and
thank you for having us.
congratulations. I hope
Thank you.
that the release goes well.
Great, thank you very much.